So recently, a friend came to me with a genius idea. We all have this problem. It's called wiring. The underside of my desk looks like a rat's nest, and not only because of the literal garbage I keep under there. Look at my TV. Don't you just wish you could have all those cords disappear? Well, I have a solution for you. Yeah, this'll be a fun one. Roll intro. So when we were nearing the end of the school year, one of my classmates came to me with an idea. He wanted to imbue the insulator of a wire with the extendability of a plastic straw in order to give the cord an adjustable length. He immediately realized that the insulator is filled with copper, which would have to also be able to extend, leading to lots of difficulty with brittleness of the metal, keeping electrical continuity, and basic conservation of mass. However, where he gave up and probably forgot entirely about this idea, I was left staring at the ceiling that night with tantalizing prospects in my mind. So we're doing it. Now it turns out that the bendy part of a plastic straw isn't actually a Promethean bestowal of divine technology unto humanity like I thought it was. It is actually a carefully calculated pattern generally referred to as articulated corrugation, which was discovered in the 1930s by Joseph Friedman, the American Prometheus. Wait, no, maybe I shouldn't call him that. Here's how it works.
Straw, bumpy. Inside look like that, then move look like that. Yeah.
If you want a more coherent explanation, too bad. But the thing is, that's really difficult to achieve with the materials I have available to me. Trash. But it turns out he had the same problem. You see, all he did was take a straw and thread a screw into it. Like this. Okay, I don't know what he was doing, but I just could not replicate his results. He probably just used a bigger screw, but like this was all I had, so yeah. Anyway, I took a note card and made a prototype corrugation with it. But it's kind of big and chunky, and it doesn't fully insulate the wire, which is proving to be more and more of a problem. A problem which I have elected to ignore because I'm making this with note cards and tinfoil. We're going to just adjust the measurements so we can fill these with tinfoil and see if I can control a servo with it. Wow, it actually worked. Well, that seems like a nice polished product to me. Now I just need to send my new findings to my friend. Does your setup look like this? Or perhaps even like this? Or perhaps even like this? I'm talking to you Italians. Well, I have a solution for you. Hi, my name is Shankus, and if you're anything like me, you're terrible at wiring. But I have come up with an answer to the age-old wire management problem. Introducing paper that I taped some tinfoil to and am now pretending is a safe and usable wire. Gone are the days of zip tying cords together. With the all-new piece of paper that I taped some tinfoil to and am now pretending is a safe, usable wire, anyone is able to have a nice, tidy desk. Even you. Goblin looking. Allow me to demonstrate how well my product works by wiring my latest invention with it.
What's the most low effort thing I can make? Oh wow, this is a pretty cool little gadget I made. It's a laser turret. But the thing is, this is preposterous. You can't see what's going on here. There's wires hanging everywhere. Look at this. Look, we're just gonna let this dangle free here. We're just gonna let that be. I mean, does it even work? Do we even know? Let me turn on the laser. The laser works. The laser does work, but do we even know? Can I control it? I can kind of control that kind of nicely. There's actually a pretty good amount of precision in there. Oh, it's not working anymore. But that's just because I made it. That's just because I made it. I mean, still, there has to be a better way of wiring this up, though, right? There has to be. Oh yes, now this is masterful engineering right here. Look at this. This is just pure ingenuity. Oh my! Let's see if it works. Ooh, yes. I bet the laser turns on like a dream. Ah yes. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah.
Not convinced yet? Whoever is the first to call this number right here will get 3 completely free units. Anyone else who calls won't get anything, because those are the only 3 I made, and I don't want to make any more. So remember the name, paper that I taped some tinfoil to and am now pretending is a safe and usable wire. And call now to get yours today. It's perfect. Well, while I wait for him to respond, I'm going to try to make something that isn't terrible. Because I'm inspired now. The first idea I had was to make a spool for the wire almost like this one for an extension cord that you can get at Home Depot. Except I'd like to be able to unspool it while it's still plugged in. A difficult task for something like this. You may notice that this is one of the wheels I used for the fully automatic crossbow a year ago. So it's been a little bit difficult, but when I turn this on now, it starts turning on the light, and we're able to adjust the length of the wire. It's just made out of garbage, so it only works sometimes. But I mean, that's not bad. But this design is big and clunky and only really works for one single electrical connection, whereas something like a USB, for instance, has many connections on the inside. Next, I thought, why don't I, instead of building a wire from the ground up, take this complete wire and modify it? It's a broken USB that I've been using for a while. So we're moving to a scissor design because they're cool, I guess. But it restricts the maneuverability of the wire and only really offers minimal length displacement. Also, the one I built uses toothpicks, which keep stabbing at my hands. Velveeta cheese box. I stab into it like the animal I am. Chopsticks. Add them. Wow, now I can actually change the length of our wire with just this little box next to the outlet. But it's still kind of terrible. Man, it almost seems like wire management is a very general problem that a lot of people have had to deal with for a long time. All the good solutions have already been found. There's no room for innovation because there's no need for innovation. The best solutions are already in place. It's a simple problem, and Occam's razor states that the best answer is the simplest. Look at this. This little coiled wire that was invented years ago is definitely way better than anything I've made. It's basically the same thing, except it solves all of the problems I had. Anyway, thanks for watching. I didn't really know what this video was going to end up being. It kind of just went way off the rails. I really just wanted an excuse to send that stupid video to my friend. So that's it then. Oh wait, I need to see if he replied. I wonder what he'll have to say about all this. Yes, lol. Huh.